all set to bring you NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Take a look at the Magic. They just haven't been able to buy a break lately. 5 of their last 6 games have been losses.
There we go.
And a win here, guys, would shift momentum in the season series tonight. It's their second of 3 games overall, and they'll need to draw on what they learned the last time around.
Here are the starters for Montreal. Booker out there with the Cobra. Then there's Paul Millsap. Then it's Otto Porter Jr. And it's Carter in at the 5 down low.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here are the Magic now. After the basket by Montreal. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession.
Come on.
Jackson kicks to Hayward. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. And there's Fultz on the assist by Hayward.
And this is why you gave Hayward big money, not just a score in this offense.
Booker the pass to the Cobra. Right side Millsap. Orlando grabs the miss. Pass to Barrett. Rejected by Booker. Now here's Porter. Guarded by Fultz. Porter passes to the Cobra. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Hayward. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
The long legs of Hayward really coming into play off these fast break chances. Hard to keep pace with a guy that big and athletic.
Hayward against Porter. And the pass to the Cobra.
Putain, Porter, c'est nul.
Now the feed to Carter. The second chance effort. And that one is off. Good defense by Jokic.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I got to talk to Steve Clifford a little bit. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the defense with their ability to knock down shots from deep. He said success on the outside will translate to success on the inside. Sounds like instead of going inside out, they're going to go outside in. Interesting. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes.
When you have space like he did there, you never go with the fadeaway jumper. He has to attack the rim next time.
Pass to the Cobra. Carter right side. Here's the Cobra, guarded by Fultz. Drills it from outside. And that's now 7 points for the Cobra.
Beautiful find by Carter. Sees the floor really well for a young big.
Fultz kicks to Jokic. And the foul called on the Cobra. That's his first foul. Passes it to Barrett. No good on that one. And it's Montreal the other way. The Cobra passes to Booker. Good on the shot.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Montreal shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Find the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, Booker. The Magic trail by 4. Now here's Fultz. And the foul call.
Mais vas-y, nique ta mère avec tes fautes.
That's foul number 2 for him.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
Pass to Barrett. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Fultz lays it up and banks it in.
How about the confidence level with which Fultz plays? When he's close to the basket, he keeps his eyes focused on the rim at all times.
Here's the Cobra. He has 7. Carter kicks to Porter. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get your better scores, some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves.
Now here's Hayward. Here's Jokic. Jackson trying to break free. Jokic with the bucket.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Here's Millsap. Second shot opportunity. And it's sent back by Jokic. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. The Cobra. And it's Fultz with the ball for Orlando. Trailing by 2. Rejected by Booker. That's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. There's the pass to Fultz. Ball's knocked loose. Here's the floater.
And Millsap with the focus there defensively, just stretching out to bother the shot.
Porter passes to the Cobra. Millsap doesn't go that time. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
In the corner, Barrett with it. From the baseline. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
An effective mid-range scorer. Barrett excels at finding openings in the defense and capitalizing.
Down low, and then Carter with the dunk.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Orlando trailing here. Fultz with the ball. Here's the Cobra. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landing in. He wanted to make a statement.
Good on the triple. Hayward's got 5 points so far.
The shot was from distance, but Gordon Hayward is totally calm when he attempts those deep ones. You still have to stay up on him if you're the defense.
Now here's Porter. Some nice passing by Montreal here. Here's the Cobra for 3. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Here's Fultz. It's not going to go for him. Montreal leading by 4. Booker the pass to the Cobra. Hayward with some nice D. And it's the Magic with the ball. Here's Barrett. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
The energy Barrett plays with puts defenders on their heels. He's really good at forcing the opposition's hand.
The Magic shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And that one falls for Barrett.
Born in Toronto, Barrett joins a talented group of Canadians who have entered the NBA ranks.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Hayward. And it's Burke in for Markelle Fultz. Both good from the line that time. Here's the Cobra. 12 points for him. Outside Porter. Here's the Cobra. Burke covering. And he can't jam it through. To the paint. And Barrett with the basket on the assist by Burke. Barrett's got the game tied up here for the Magic.
And you like the toughness there. Barrett being more comfortable having to deal with an aggressive defense.
The Cobra passes to Carter. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Carter's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
Barrett wide open. He fires. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
And, well, like a lot of young players, Barrett's working hard to become proficient from range.
And first time out of the game called for Montreal.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
For the Magic, Luke Cornett comes in for Jaren Jackson. And McLemore subbed in for Barrett. And then for Montreal, Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Wendell Carter. Williams comes in for Paul Millsap. And it's Carter in for Otto Porter Jr. Montreal shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Good on both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Orlando with the ball. They trail by 1. Caruso kicks to Cornett. Pass to Jokic. Out to the right wing. Burke. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so Booker will bring it up for Montreal. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Here's Burke after the basket by Montreal. And the shot is good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Passes it to the Cobra. Here's Williams. That shot off the mark. So Orlando will take it the other way. Over to the wing. Here's Caruso. Defended by Booker. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul goes against Montreal. The Magic shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Two shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe. Here's the Cobra. Burke covering. And he comes up with the deuce. And that's 18 points for the Cobra.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Carter looking around, Booker, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Burke kicks to Caruso. That one falls coming off Burke's feet. Burke's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Carter the pass to the Cobra. And another 3 for Montreal.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Now Burke. Stolen. Inside. And then Carter with the dunk.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
So it's Orlando now. It's a 5-point game. And here is Burke. Pass to Cornette. Back to Burke. 5 to shoot from outside the arc. Here's Jokic. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Jokic has got 6.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Montreal calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
So for Montreal, Caldwell Pope, he's tries a 3 off the inbound. That one falls coming off Carter's feet. Carter's got 3 assists now in this one. Jackson is out there with Hayward. And there's Fultz. Then it's Barrett. And it's Cornette in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's out there for Orlando.
And Fultz is a mid.
And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jaren Jackson Jr. is the son of an NBA player. And I'm so old, I covered his dad in college. Growing up, his parents let him find his passion, but the game was always in his genes. Jackson Jr. said, "I've always prided myself on being more than just a basketball player, but I can't deny my laser focus on the sport." Kevin, he's following in his father's footsteps. but looking to create his own legacy.
Terrific mentor, but he's just getting started, David. Thank you.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
To the inside, and Hayward with the stuff.
Gordon Hayward is always a threat to sky for the dunk. He has some ups.
And Booker kicks to Porter. Back to Booker, over Barrett. Good on that shot, and with that, the Magic lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Booker.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Now here's Fultz. He has 6. Here's Cornette. 5 on the clock. For 3, Hayward. It's rebounded by Montreal.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Now here's Fultz. Hayward outside. Just 5 on the clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
Love to see Gordon Hayward shake things up and get busy down inside. The defense really doesn't know what to do when he's down there other than hack him.
Two.
The first free throw is good.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And so he makes both from the line.
When you look back at the draft reports on Hayward, many scouts felt like he would be a player, but never a star.
Here's the Cobra, guarded by Fultz. Outside, Porter. Here's the Cobra. 26 points for him. Lets it go from deep. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Barrett, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Otto Porter Jr. The Magic have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. That one is off. He's off on the second. Montreal trails by 3. Here's the Cobra. And he uses the glass on the layup. The Cobra. Has got 28 points for the game.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games. Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Fultz looking around. Here's Cornette. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Booker. Here's the teardrop. And the layup is up and in. And now a 3-point Montreal lead.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon. I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit. High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Here's Barrett. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Fultz is not just looking to score the ball. He also is equally engaged in terms of facilitating for his teammates. That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Montreal shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. And that one falls for Millsap.
And it's fair to say that Millsap has been very underrated throughout his career. A versatile, tenacious forward who quietly destroys whoever he plays.
And the foul called on the Cobra. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that's his 4th foul. And we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
Now here's Fultz. 6 points for him. Yep, it counts. Fultz has got 8 points. Here's the Cobra. Some nice passing by Montreal here. Shoots it up. Misses off the left iron.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
So if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's Porter, the Cobra, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. The Cobra's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Fultz the pass to Cornette. In the corner, Barrett with it. The pass to Fultz. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And here's Montreal. Booker in the corner. Shoots from the baseline. The shot, no good. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And it's Fultz with the ball for Orlando. Trailing by 2. And that one drops for him. He's got 10.
And how about the intensity that Fultz is bringing? Doesn't back down from the challenge. Steps up and delivers even while being hit.
Millsap kicks to Booker. Here's the Cobra. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Fultz. He's got 10. Hayward with the ball. And that one goes long. Porter against Jackson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
One thing about Otto Porter, he does a good job of playing to his strengths at the offensive end.
For Montreal, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Porter.
In his last year of college.
Jackson comes over with the double. Here's Williams. Burke grabs the miss.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's Jokic. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Right side, Williams. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Well, what you like about Williams is how he's changed his game over time. Now he's a fantastic stretch forward in this league.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Williams drops them both. And so here's Orlando, trailing by 2. Burke looking over the floor. To the right side. Caruso, the pass to Burke. Shot clock at 6. Down low, here's Jokic. It's good, the assist that time from Burke. Jokic has got it all tied up now for the Magic.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
And there it is for him. That's 36 points for the Cobra. 1:37 left now here in the second. Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Hill. Burke can't cash in from close range.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Carter's got 5 points in the quarter.
Nice dime to the open man. George Hill, more of a combo guard, making things happen right there.
Now here's Burke. He's tightly guarded.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Carter, the pass to the Cobra. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense there from Jackson. McLemore with the ball. He's against Olynyk. Pass to Jokic. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
36 seconds left in the first half. The Cobra passes to Olynyk. Here's the Cobra, guarded by Jackson. Here's the Cobra. No good with the triple. Orlando trailing here. Now McLemore. The 3. And there's Burke. That's good on the assist from McLemore. That's 7 points for Trey Burke. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
The Cobra passes to Hill. Shoots over Burke, and the basket by Hill. Hill's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Hill, a solid shooter from mid-range. Sometimes that's a shot you have to take.
Back right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Quite the tussle there in the first half, huh? Well, for Montreal, Kenny?
Well, they made a concerted effort to get out on the fast break. Dunks, alley-oops, run the lanes at every opportunity, and it's wearing the defense down.
Check. What'd you think about Orlando?
Well, the reserves came in and played like starters. Gave some big points off the bench. It'll be no surprise to see them get more minutes in the second half. They definitely deserve it. Though sometimes when you get more minutes, you get exposed. We shall see.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We're seeing a tremendous game here from the Cobra.
And, you know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. On the court right now for Montreal, Wendell Carter is out there with Paul Millsap. Then it's Otto Porter Jr. Then it's the Cobra, and it's Booker in at the two-guard spot. Now, here's Barrett, following the miss by Paul Millsap. Porter looking it over. Good defense by Jokic.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Here's Booker. Orlando grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
Now here's Booker. After Gordon Hayward's miss, feeds it to Booker. Some nice passing by Montreal here. Count that one. The Cobra's got 38 points.
Aggressive move coming out of the half, penetrating into the heart of the defense.
That was a good play call, attacking with the right guy in the right situation.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. And so it's Montreal now, following the bucket by Orlando. Carter, the pass to the Cobra. Outside for Millsap. Hayward against Porter. Passes it to the Cobra. Misses the 3.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
And here's Montreal. Outside Porter. The pass to the Cobra. Carter, great positioning on the putback. Carter's got the game tied up here for Montreal.
Right there, Carter using his instincts and motor to track down the miss and convert into second chance points.
Now here's Fultz. 10 points for him. And that one drops. Fultz has got 12 points in the game.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Pass to the Cobra. Kicks it to Millsap. And the rejection by Jackson.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Fultz, no good.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Now here's Fultz. He's got 12. Shoots from the line. No good there. And it's Montreal the other way. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Yes, we've seen it before. Porter likes to dribble into that jumper.
Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Fultz the pass to Jokic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 17.
And how about the vision of Fultz there? He's skilled at getting his teammates going with his passing.
Millsap misses.
Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
The Magic have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
Here's the Cobra, guarded by Fultz. Carter on the wing. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. The 15-footer, Barrett, no good. And so Booker will bring it up for Montreal. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. The Cobra's got 40 points.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. Nice game. Great performance by the Cobra.
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
Here are the Magic now, trailing by 2. Magic moving the ball around. Jokic against Carter. Jokic, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Booker, and he makes good on the layup. And it's a 4-point Montreal lead.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Barrett, the basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. And here's Montreal. Here's the Cobra. He has 40, and it's slammed in by Millsap.
No finesse that time. Millsap attacking the rim.
And so here's Orlando. And here's Fultz. 12 points for him. It's rebounded by Montreal. Millsap's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down. Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
And the foul called on the Cobra. That will be foul number 5 on him. Orlando making some changes. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Jackson. And it's Burke in for Gordon Hayward. Montreal calls timeout. George Hill's checked in for Montreal. elbow. It's Noah over Jokic, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Fultz. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
2 shots.
Free throw, good Booker. The Magic making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. Both free throws good from Booker. The Magic trail by 9. Now here's Burke. He's got 7. A floater, and it's good on the way in. Burke's got 9.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
For 3, Booker connects from 3-point range. Booker's got the lead up to 10 now for Montreal. Burke, the pass to Caruso. Takes the 13-footer. Again, the Magic score.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
And with that height, he can get a clean look on any shot at any time.
Here's the Cobra. He has 40. Here's Millsap. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Cornette's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Caruso. It's rebounded by Noah. Here's the Cobra, and finished off by Porter.
There's just an ease to Porter's game, even on an explosive play like that.
The Magic trail by 10. Burke with it, has to Barrett. It's up a 3. They get the rebound.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half, nothing in the second.
Noah with the block.
Nice job by Noah, elevating for that block.
2 points, that one goes. The Cobra's got 42 in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Burke. He's got 9. Now Jokic. Back to Burke. 3-pointer. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. And that's 12 points for Trey Burke.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Noah, the pass to the Cobra. It's tipped. Inside, Caruso. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Caruso's got 7 points in the game.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
And another 3 for Montreal.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Jackson, who's checked in for the Magic. Here's the Cobra. Burke covering. Olynyk And the dunk by Olynyk.
Yeah, he can surprise you around the rim. Olynyk has some lift.
Burke, the pass to McLemore. Back to Burke. Passes to Caruso. And the basket is good. 9 points in the game so far.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
And there's the pass to the Cobra. A new 14 for Montreal.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have the confidence. You have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Launches it. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe. And a lot of noise coming from these fans after that call was made.
Now here's Burke. 15 points in the game. Pass to Jokic. Caruso looking for an opening. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Montreal. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. To the paint. Here's the Cobra. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game. The Magic trail by 10.
And a 2-for-1 is there for them if they want it.
Often the way you end quarters has a big impact on the outcome of the game.
Now, here's Jokic. 21 points in the game. Good on the bucket.
They're not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Shamet. Some nice passing by Montreal here. And here is Olynyk. 5 to shoot. Fires the three. And another one falls. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Now here's Burke. Ring shot on the way. Offensive rebound. The shot, no good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Montreal leads by 11. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And their main Orlando making some changes. Hayward comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's Fulton for Burke. And then for Montreal, Devin Booker, he's checked in for Landry Shamet. And it's the Cobra in for George Hill. Fultz is out there with McLemore. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Jaren Jackson. And it's Hayward in at the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. And so it's Montreal now. After Gordon Hayward's three-pointer, they didn't go. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And it goes down 2 points.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Here's Fultz. Jokic kicks to Hayward. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. 18 points for Gordon Hayward.
And with that 3, his 2nd of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
The Cobra passes to Caldwell Pope. And then Carter with the dunk.
With the 9-foot standing reach, Carter has no trouble putting that away.
The Magic trail by 10. Here's Fultz. Goes back up. And the layup is good.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Caldwell Pope passes to the Cobra. Out to Carter. To the middle. Here's the Cobra. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his 5th personal. Shooting for Montreal. Like a Cobra. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
It's checked in for McLemore. He's perfect from the line this time. The Magic trail by 10. Fultz with the ball. Inside, Jokic. And no good that time. Good work defensively by Carter. The feed to Millsap. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And I like how Millsap got in and forced the issue in the paint.
Shooting for Montreal. Paul Millsap at the line for 2.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Millsap. And Orlando has possession. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Now here's Fultz. Not a lot of room. And it's Hayward. That time on the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Pass to the Cobra. Fires from deep. Montreal again missing.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Hayward kicks to Fultz. Six on the shot clock. Now the pass to Jackson. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Good work defensively by Millsap.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And Caldwell Pope has improved as a passer. Nice to see that development in his game.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Fultz. Shoots from 12. Millsap grabs the miss. Millsap's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. They grab their own miss, and then Carter with the jam.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Here's Barrett after the basket by Montreal. Jokic, no good. Here's the Cobra. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got his 4th assist in this one.
Good decision by Wendell. He's proven that he's willing to pass the ball, whether facing up or operating out of the post.
Now here's Fultz. Right side Jackson. He kicks to Barrett. Jokic trying to free himself up, and Barrett gets it to go.
And pick and roll is huge in today's game. Barrett realizing what to do in those sets.
Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Booker. Outside Millsap. To the paint. Here's the Cobra. And the shot goes in. The Cobra's got 59 points.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Jokic. Jackson in the corner. From deep. Carter pulls it in.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Booker looking around. Back to Millsap. Pass to Carter. No one near him. Again, Montreal scores.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And it's Fultz with the ball for Orlando. It's an 18-point game. Hayward outside. In the corner, Barrett with it. Dishes to Jackson. 5 on the clock. The shot by Hayward, wide open. It's rebounded by Montreal. Millsap's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Caldwell Pope, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Caldwell Pope's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, and then knifing into the middle. Caldwell Pope, not just a perimeter threat. Young fella can elevate.
Out of bounds, Montreal takes possession.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Burke, he's checked in for Orlando. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Montreal. Here's the Cobra. Burke covering. Carter on the wing. He trains the quick shot.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
To the inside. And Jokic slams it in.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Down low. It's deflected. Carter and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Trey Burke.
This is the thing about Wendell Carter. He's got the skill to go with the size. Very difficult to defend.
The NBA looking to improve officiating, Smitty. They'd like to revise the rule book to more closely match the way the game is played. What do you think of that?
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, we have to evolve. I think now the game has evolved to more three-point shots, so you got to look at also defense, hand checking, and now we're talking about a lot about, you know, room for guys to land, whether it's a foul or not. So I think it will evolve, and it should be because the game is evolving.
Carter hits them both.
With Wendell Carter Jr., you love the do-it-all ability, the understanding of the game.
Now Burke to the middle. Here's Barrett. It's good. The assist that time from Burke. Burke's got 9 assists now tonight.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Here's the Cobra. Outside Porter. Kicks to Booker. From past the arc. And another one. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Hayward on the wing, guarded by Porter. Hayward dishes to Burke. From the arc. The shot, no good. And it's Montreal the other way.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up. Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Now here's Burke. Now it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Bradley's checked in for Jokic. Allen Williams comes in for Jaren Jackson. Juan Hernangomez, he's checked in for Gordon Hayward. And Antonio Blakeney subbed in for Barrett. Here's Blakeney. Well, we see these sponsorship patches on these uniforms now, Steve. This is the third and final year of the test run. I think it's here to stay. What do you think?
I do too. I think the numbers have also coincided that it's here to stay. I think also the revenue. I think people love it, and I think the sponsorship helps.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Orlando with the ball. After the basket by Montreal. Bradley passes to Hernangomez. Here's Burke. Gets an open look and hits.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Carter left side. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Blakeney, defended by Booker. Williams trying to break free. They get it again. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Paul Millsap picks one up.
Second team foul. At the line, shooting 2. Allen Williams.
First one falls for him. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Well, Smitty, the league's unveiled a new way for fans to watch. 99 cents. You get a 10-minute viewing pass for every out-of-market game. That's something.
I love it, Kevin, because I think a lot of times with social media, people are start talking about a game, and you can jump right in and get a chance to catch the most important part of the game.
And making it so affordable.
Yes, indeed. 99 cents. That sounds good to me.
Here's Blakeney. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Montreal.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And this will push their record to 39 wins in a good effort tonight.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for the Cobra.
Boy, it was amazing the level of chaos he caused. Challenging ball handlers, getting into passing lanes, racking up a number of steals that helped demoralize his opponent.
Passes it to Hernangomez. Deflects the pass. So we see Montreal get the win here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Ouais, je viens de remarquer à l'instant que j'avais coupé le micro. Bon, bah tant pis, c'est pas grave. On s'en fout. De toute façon. C'est pour les une ou deux personnes qui vont regarder, ou zéro. Ouais, zéro aussi. Ça arrive souvent, zéro. Enfin, bref. Sans YouTube, c'est devenu ma bibliothèque. C'est même plus devenu une chaîne pour regarder mes vidéos. C'est juste pour moi en fait. Voilà. Du coup, si tu m'entends, William de 2025 ou 2030, hein, coucou, c'est moi. Ah là là. Bon, victoire du coup contre Orlando. Oui, je sais, en ce moment c'est un peu chaotique. Après mes 15 victoires consécutives, j'ai fait une défaite, une victoire, une défaite, une victoire. Ouais, trop bien. Et donc le prochain match sera contre Philadelphie Sixers, cette équipe que j'adore déquiller. Ensuite, ça sera contre Houston, mais je ne jouerai pas, donc ça va être une simulation en quelque sorte. Pareil pour Sacramento Kings. Et donc je reviendrai pour les Lakers. Je fais ça parce que en fait, pour éviter que je me blesse, mais bon. Puis aussi pour récupérer de l'énergie, mais franchement, je suis pas sûr que ça marche en fait. Bon, c'est pas grave, je me fous de toute façon. Comme j'ai dit, j'ai plus rien à gagner dans cette saison. De toute façon, c'est Raph qui va gagner la saison régulière au niveau des conférences. Que ce soit des deux conférences, mais soit la conférence Est ou la saison régulière, c'est lui qui va gagner. De toute façon, il n'y a pas de suspense. Et du coup, donc je reviendrai sur les Los Angeles Lakers et ensuite il y aura encore quelques jours de repos. Et après, on retrouvera un rythme normal de match. comme d'habitude, jusqu'à la fin. Voilà. Et les Bulls, est-ce que je les ai affrontés, les Bulls? Ah oui, c'est vrai, c'est le dernier match. Ah bah eux, je leur ai mis dans ma ligne de mire. Eux, je vais les défoncer. Ils m'ont battu 2 fois déjà. Alors certes, ils m'ont battu de 10 points le deuxième match et de 1 point le premier match. Mais n'empêche, prochain match, enfin mon dernier match, en tout cas, je l'ai déquille. Si je dois jouer 48 minutes, je jouerai 48 minutes, je m'en bats les steaks. Mais je l'ai déquille. Voilà, bref, sur ces belles paroles, je vais arrêter là. Et on se retrouvera donc contre eux. Pas contre, pour le match. Face à Philadelphie. Et ce sera le dernier match de la semaine d'ailleurs. Attends, on est quel jour là? On est jeudi? Eh ben, ce sera pour. Bah, je le ferai ce week-end, tiens. Voilà, je ferai pas demain, je ferai 70 le dimanche. Voilà. Du coup, rendez-vous ce week-end pour Philadelphie Sixers à domicile. Tchou!